Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope it's been a good week. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm back into Valheim. What's up, Alex and Ben? Also, Sharky, welcome as well. I didn't say hello to you, but I appreciate the lurk. Let's get into this, shall we? Game capture of Valheim. You're just in time. You're just in time. I'm just setting up Valheim here. Webcam can go there. And there we go. Yeah, YouTube should be able to see as well now. Welcome guys. It's been a week since we played Valheim, surprisingly. Unfortunately, I had a busy week this week. But I'm glad I still get my weekly Valheim on Sunday, which is my favorite. So yeah, I don't mind that at all. This menu also always sounds so loud, but it's good, it's good. What is this about? This is Valheim, Sharky. It is a survival craft, so think Minecraft, but like Vikings and stuff. Yeah, I missed this. We're back in here, huh? So we're working on a plains base. Kind of got the walls surrounding us already. We got our kitchen done last time. A little bit of the forge and crafting table over there. And then Steppy made a very beautiful bridge. Which, look at this. Lovely. Which leads into like the Black Forest and stuff, so we can gather resources there. There's even a mountain, so if we need silver and stuff. And then we got really, really lucky. We didn't find a Vigfisir for the upcoming boss, but it's just right over there. The only thing I'm a bit scared about is that I built it a bit too close to the boss fight, but I think we should be quite alright. Hell yeah, let's go check out our Loxes. We got a little farm going here as well. Ooh, they've grown up. Or almost have grown up. I always forget if I have to like separate. I'm gonna assume I do, so I am gonna do that. Just throw in a couple. They love them cloudberries, so it seems like they're eating. Oh, what happened here? They started attacking the wall. Oh, they attacked a mosquito, I think. I still gotta find the source for all these mosquitoes appearing. Do I have some wood? I do have some wood, yes. I think most of the mosquitoes are coming from this side, so let me just put a couple crafting tables down there. You liked and subscribed? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, there's a crafting table right there. Hello, Mr. Troll. I don't think you'll bother us much, but you never know. Yeah, and there's the fuelings have been here a couple times as well. Oh, that's a 1-star. Gotta be careful. That doesn't kill him? Wow. These are quite strong, huh? I guess I do gotta upgrade this Frostner at some point. It's still only, yeah, level 2, huh? But I need more silver for that, unfortunately. Which I don't have. Hello? No? There we go. I think that should help with despawning some stuff. Another... Oh, that's a Lox over there? I thought that was a bear, because it's like Black Forest. I guess that's technically... Oh, that's also a little bit of plains. I will have to put one there then as well. Yeah, I can see by the like the vegetation. All right. This could also have potential spawn for. If I put it here. No? Hold up, just give me a sec. There we go. They'll probably destroy that though. You never know. What's up, Didos? Delay? Welcome on in. Hope you guys had a good Sunday. I had a great week so far. It was really busy at work, but that did mean the week went by quite fast. This copper now is just regular stone. Where's that troll from earlier? I guess he despawned. Alright. Let's see. I would love to finish the base today, but I don't really need to. Like, it's gonna be a work in progress for a while. But I do want to build, like, bed chambers, or at least somewhere to put my bed, because I still have not done that. I'm running out of food as well. This be easier to climb? No, I guess the rock will be easier to climb. This should work, right? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I like this. What's up, Zahira? What's my name? My name is Artem. Welcome. I stream mostly Twitch and YouTube. We mostly do Souls-likes on the channel, but on Sundays we do our cozy Valheim, which is what we're doing right now. We're kind of preparing for the 1.0 of this game. So the 1.0 release will be in September, so a couple months. And I'm looking forward to it, man. They're gonna add a new biome. It does take a while to get to the new stuff, and I haven't played. I mean, I guess from here on out, like I haven't done. I think I stopped at like before Yagluth last time, and that is the boss we are currently working towards. So yeah, I guess it's back to newer stuff for me now as well. Let me take a couple of these. I think these are still the best currently, right? Oh wait, I can make bread and stuff. I should do that. I haven't tried this actually. 7524. And then it's unbaked? Or is that just you cannot eat it? It just tells you beforehand. It probably just tells you beforehand. Let me craft this. Raw fish, which I can put on here, I think. Yeah. Let me do... I can do 5 of these. These should be really good. We do need more lox mead. I don't want to kill the loxes we have just yet. Alright, that makes fish wraps. How can we make those over here? Yeah. Which we need barley flour for and more cooked fish. Wow, that's 7023 as well. That's really good. Unfortunately, the access to fish will be quite limited at the moment if we don't do fishing. Everybody should like and subscribe. Hey, if you're enjoying your stay, feel free to leave one. You don't have to. What are you doing? So this is a survival craft here. If you're like familiar with Minecraft, for example, you can kind of compare it to that. It's not the same, but it's a good starting point, I guess. Let me put that in there. Did I take everything? It's kind of hard to see. Yeah. 5 of them. Yeah. That's really good. I really suspected we had more flour for some reason. Let me get on that. Oh wow. Gotta spam the button. I did up this amount of like the maximum allowed amount. Where does this drop? I guess I could auto chest this as well. That was also an option, I think. Alright. Let's see, what else should I plan? 5. I guess, yeah, let's do some flax next. Just do a row of 3. Doesn't need to be perfect. There we go. And then we'll do some barley next to it. I always forget this takes a lot of stamina. We eat this for now. There we go. Alright, lovely. Alright, let me time you out for that a little bit. I have a little bit of a rest there from spamming those numbers. You just found a Corvette, Sharky? Nice. Wait, what were you playing? You were playing... Oh, Forza 5. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It was like, depending on what game that is, that could be very good. Alright, I was thinking about making a, like, a second story on this, like, little platform. I'm actually... I don't mind the wood. I was thinking about maybe using stone. Maybe for the walls? I think that could be cool. Oh, this stone cutter doesn't have a lot of reach. I can put that over here now. Doesn't need to be there anymore. If I just put it here for now. Stone wall, let's see. Oh, I could do pillars, actually. I kind of like this open concept. Since we do have the wall around it, we don't need that many walls in here. That could be pretty fun. So I kind of need it to be this height, I guess. Wait. Is that still floating? Is that why it's breaking? I guess so. Yeah, it must be. Alright. I can put it on here, I guess. No, that also doesn't work. That one has to be put on flat ground. Well, I might as well make this out of stone then. What if I just do the outer edge in stone? Something like this. I guess I have to erase that. Where did I put the hoe? There it is. That is this. Is that the same height? That's gonna make it difficult thing to keep this same height. Let me raise that once more and then flatten it again. Unless I can... Oh, well, maybe I can do some shenanigans here. Yeah, I think that can work. I think that was just the same spot, I just put it in though. For some reason. Well, I did break the outer layer, did I? That maybe wasn't the smartest thing to do then. Yeah, because these have chests as well. Oh, that's my alarm. Go. Can they float for like a tiny little bit? I think they can actually. If I just put... Let's see. Surely this works. It does feel a bit floaty still, but yeah. Bloom. This won't work either. Bum, 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 bum. No. Guess it needs to be a little bit higher. Are using a bunch of stone for this. I mean, I don't mind this. This looks decent. It's just stupid because I have to remove this one now. Well, maybe this can float. I mean, all this can go for now. That was just an idea. Should I make some... I guess I shouldn't make it like that, huh? This has 3 left. Hold up. It's these 3, right? Still like this for a little bit. And then... Does that look better? I don't know if it does. I guess it does. And then put some stone here. I'm just gonna go rest real quick because building at night is not really that fun. Alright, we need all the comfort stuff as well. I gotta remember that. Good morning. I guess we could also make this just a portal base. It's safer to keep it here, I guess. Like the old base could become the portal hub or something. Alright, now, what if we build in these like little nooks? But, does that work? That looks kind of nice. I need that to sink in more. That work? Yeah, that works. Beautiful. And then I guess I gotta cut it a little bit in. How can I make it like this height? The problem is if it floats even for a little bit, it doesn't work. Oh, this could work. I'm not quite sure. It feels like it's not the right height, though. Not quite sure. Hey, see you, Sharky. Have a good Sunday. I mean, it needs to be a little bit higher at least. So let's do 2. What is this now? Is this still... Yeah, it's still green. That's beautiful. And then how can I connect these? I think I need another pillar. Yeah, I think I need more structural... because I cannot build... Wait, maybe? How far can I build this? Let's see. Green... That is red though, that's gonna break. So we would technically need another pillar, huh? I could also make pillars here. That could work. Like here, and then maybe? Maybe something like that. Hmm. Is there another solution here? What's up, Tuxie? Well, come on in. We're doing some Valheim today. Just trying to figure out where to put my, like, second story of this building. Yeah, I think I do want the beds on, like, second floor, though. I like that. Could also put something else here. Something that's less thick. Like, this. This could work, I think. So, for example, because this will connect to that, right? And that will make this one... Oh, this one doesn't care for the support? I thought that would work for some reason. Hold up, let me see if I can connect these. Ah, that could work. That could work. What if I do like this underneath it as well? That's still red though. So I guess that doesn't work. Does this make any difference? No. Could also do that. I don't like that they're sticking out a little bit though. Do they always stick out? Oh, but now it doesn't reach, right? Yeah. What I could also do... I've never actually tried something like this. Would that work? I mean, that does work. It creates kind of like a... I kind of want it here, not there, yeah. Like this. And then... I gotta climb this up. Gotta eat some food. I guess I gotta make a ladder, huh? Let me do this. I'm not quite sure how to influence this middle one without having to put like an ugly pillar somewhere. Because I would love to keep this like middle space open like this, just like it's right now. I could also build it outwards instead of like building this inside. Hold up. What about this? Does this look good? Because that definitely will influence. Hold up, it's this one. What about straight down from here then? That touches it. I kind of like this. That works, right? For stability? Yeah, that works. Okay, lovely. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, I kind of like this. That's not centered, but who cares? Also, oh yeah, I didn't really think about making a stairway up here. The problem is there's no vertical ladders. Right? You cannot, oh. Can you climb like cage wall? I could use that as a ladder maybe. I guess you can't climb it though. Yeah, I'll have to figure something out about that. I didn't really think about that. Well, let's keep going with this floor though. Just have to do it from here. Should I keep this center open? It could be nice, because you can just like fall down. The problem is that that's not a lot of space we're creating. I guess I have to jut this out then. I could also do that. Like make another layer here? Does that look good with this? Let's see. I think that could work. Sure. Why not? These are like jutting through a little bit, but that's fine. Let's see here. How should we solve this? Should I keep this corner open? I think so. Alright, these are still all or somewhat okay. Oh, problem is I cannot do that here, right? Because I have the stairs going here. I mean... Maybe I should put them... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. If I put stone here, I think this still benefits from it. So we do that, which means there should be stone here and here. Yeah, and I can still put that there, I think. We'll have to have laid the floor of the first story first, I think. Let's see, orientation of the planks should be like that. Should be like this. I think that works. Let's hope it does. Doesn't look the best right now, but I think I can make something of that. Beautiful. I don't think that will be enough stability, unfortunately, for yeah, we need something over here, because if I keep building here, I don't think this works, right? Let's see. What's the color on this? It's, oh wait, it works. Okay, surprisingly. I guess that provides enough. Oh, I'm kind of running out of wood, I just noticed. And then we'll keep this little corner open, I guess. And then I need to put one more inner layer. I think we might just have enough wood for this. Oh, I need to do it here as well. Break that for now. Oh shit, that was not smart. Because I need to get back up there. What if I do it just over here? That's still actually not a lot of room. Yeah, especially if I close this. Well, let's see. If I give all these another layer, would still be quite okay. Shit. Need more wood, huh? Let me go grab some stamina food. I need to cut down some stone as well, so we'll do that too. Oh, you can't eat raw turnips? I never knew that. This gives me what? 40, 35, 40. Should be enough, I think. Very low health, but we're just gonna go Black Forest. Oh, I have the bees as well with me. Hold up, let me drop those off. I'll drop them here for now. There was that giant stone thing over there. I could go there. Well, actually, it's fine. There's a bunch here too. Oh, you guys are still spawning, huh? Interesting. I did put a bench here, but apparently it doesn't work. Schmacked. Oh, my hammer's almost broken. We've been building too much, I guess. It has been like a building stream for 2 streams now, but I love it. Makes time fly. do gotta be careful for the, with this amount of health I have. Yeah. Nice try, bud. Alright, let's do it. Alright, guess she still hit me. Ooh. That was almost close. Ooh. You scared the fuck out of me. Alright, let's keep going. That always feels so good, like randomly parrying those. I got a little bit, but that's not enough. Alright, it stopped at least. That's nice. Never mind, didn't stop. Keeps raining. I wonder, do I still have a bunch of wood left back at base? Like the OG base? I don't think I do. What was that? I'm not gonna tempt fate any longer. Oh, look at that. We got Thor. We saw Odin last stream, I think. Oh, we got Thor. That's nice. I do want to close these, I think, just in case. Oh wait, this is different wood. There we go. Alright, now how about we do this then? Right, so here we got the pillar, we got 1, 2, 3. And I guess here as well? That will make the opening really small, which I don't... Maybe I just cover it up then. Yeah, this doesn't really make much sense. Wait, did I just do this wrong? So these are covered. These are not. That's why it looks so weird, I think. I mean, that's not bad. Just would have loved this to be more open. Could always... Oh, I could also use this as like making a staircase like around it. Because this one's gonna go somewhere else anyways. I'd love to keep the grass as well here. Just for a little bit of green. The grass poking through the planks is not good though. I guess I can do that later, that's like details. I can't tell if this... Did I fill this up correctly? Trying to think of an easier way to build this, but not really. I guess we just do wooden walls for now. Oh, maybe I should have kept the pillars actually. That will make it easier for because I can't do this, right? Does this work? Hold up, let me try. I would be surprised if this works. Oh, it does? Okay, we'll keep that then. I was like, because it's on wood, it doesn't work. But if that works... I mean, this doesn't work, right? Yeah, I was like, yeah, that shouldn't work. Alright, cool, I didn't know that. So you can put planks in between them. I guess it's still technically connected then. So, we'll do one more. And then... you can start building a roof over that. Oh, these are yellow now, though. Ooh. But the planks coming up will be blue, I think, no? If this... just a test. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. So would it technically be better to do these? Oh, wait, this could look cool. Give me a sec here. I guess these are more secure, huh? Alright, that works. I didn't really think about these planks not being covered by that. Because these will, I think. Gotta build something like outwards like that, I think, first. Does this look good if I do it like... that looks... I'm willing to try that. Why not? This could work. Yeah, that doesn't work, of course. That's still red, huh? I guess I can build these supports up again. So these were log poles, I believe. But then that doesn't connect, of course. Can I build more of that? I don't know how this will look, but let me try it. Oh, that just doesn't connect. Oh my god, that's like a millimeter off. Gee. I could make something else for this. Wait. If I do... oh, I can connect them like this. Hold up, let me try something. That works, surprisingly. Alright, what did I actually do? That's a big log right on top there, and then... oh. My hammer broke. Jesus, dude, the fall damage. Hey, Gear, what's up? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday, my man. How have you been? We're just trying to decorate our house a little bit. Let me go to sleep, actually, before I continue, because I have to see shit in order to build. I don't think people build houses in the dark, if I were to guess, so... Might as well grab some rest. Was looking for some wood, but no wood yet. Let me have some coffee, Why did your team win against us in the World Cup? Well, we were the better team in that match, I like to say. Spain-Belgium was a bit more painful. But yeah, USA-Belgium? I think we played pretty good. Let me see if there's some wood I can just quickly grab or something. Oh, we broke all this down. Never mind. Never mind. This I will take, though. Oh yeah, the flint. Probably need it at some point again. Yeah, I don't think there's any in here. The food we all took, right? I guess I can break down these chests for wood now. There we go. That's fair, little birdie told me that Trump was trying to rig the game. Yeah, I heard something flowing around as well. God, can you imagine the absolute scenes, Gear, if we had lost to the US? I mean, if we had lost to your team, I mean, that would have been... I don't know what would have happened. It would have been chaos in the streets, if I were to guess. Chaos in the streets of Belgium. That's the name of my biography. Is it like that? I think so. Does that look somewhat symmetrical? I guess that one doesn't really make sense. Alright. So that could work. I like this. I like this. So now I'll just have to do it on this side as well. So go... one more? No. And then we did little beams, I think. Oh. Alright, that won't stay for long. So we do log pull on this one. No. Can do it. Why does that not work? Yeah, like that. Yeah, alright. Let me go grab some food. Yeah, I would root for my country if we didn't have a freaking creeper president. It is, not to get into politics, but it is kind of, I don't know. I've told this many times before. I don't think I've told it on stream or like I've talked about it, but can you imagine the amount of movies that are gonna come out in like the next 20 to 30 years about this like period in time? About like US politics? Oh no, you're good, Gear. You live there, so you should be able to complain about it. I just don't think people would like to hear my opinion on it, because I don't really have one. I just think it's very strange. Let me do this, and then an onion like this. Alright, yeah, we need to go up. And then connect that again. Which I hope it works out on this side. It might not work out here. Yes! Oh, sweet. That is lovely. Alright, now to connect these. So that should go like this. Right? Outside, right? Yeah. Lovely. Alright, it's coming together. It's coming together. I wish it was different flooring. I just noticed that this is like the only floor you can really build. I've never heard you say this before, but yeah, 2026 has great movie potential. Like even before that gear, like the 2020s. Like if you count in like COVID and stuff. Hey, what's up in the screen? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. We're back to some more Valheim today. We're kind of working on our second story here in that screen. We're gonna put the beds here. I'm just experimenting, but it's coming together quite nicely. I guess I do want these roofs. They look way better. Although you don't really see them. Oh, I didn't really think about this little particular spot. Oh, I didn't really think about that, did I? No. Hold up. Let me see. Can you climb stuff like this? Alright. Not really. Blum, blum, blum. So what if I do... This is inner corner. I'm kind of in the way here, I think. Unfortunately, that doesn't really work. Yeah, I didn't really think about this. Can I just follow this line? Does that work? And then, what if I put one here? Shit, that doesn't really work now, does it? Why did I not think about that? Should have maybe put that like over here then. Do I need that? I don't think so. Doesn't need to cover... Well, does it? Guess it does. Yeah, I have to do something creative here, I think. Not quite sure what though. Wait, what? What happened here? It doesn't fit. I think I messed up something, right? Oh no, that looks good. How have you been, internet screen? How's your Sunday been so far? Sure. That looks good. I might wanna... do I keep this open? Thinking about maybe doing some like connecting stuff to this thing. That could actually be cool as well. Just to have some more space if we just like keep this going. Let me wait by doing that. Let me get one here. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, seems correct. Wasn't sure. Alright, what about now? If I start working towards the middle... I don't need to be 45, I could do... Keep going like this. Right, that's fine, huh? Yeah, that's completely fine. It's just like this corner will be... I don't know. Why does this not line up? Hold up. Am I missing some? I guess they can overlap, so that makes it quite nice. It's still green? We'll need more tar soon now. Could this work? What about... Also not covering this well. Not covering this central thing would be, I think, not a good thing. Oh no, now it's red. Shit. I guess we need some more support from this side as well. What happens if I do this? Man, I don't know. I know it makes sense that there's not like an option for a straight roof, but yeah. Boom. I guess I gotta frame it a little bit. Problem is I need more support, right? I know if I start the roof from this stone it will be better, so I need like an inner piece, I think. Just doesn't look like it can line up really well. I could also jut these out, right? These are still green. Is it the right side? Yeah. What happens here? They don't really connect, huh? Plus, I think if I want to cover it completely, I'll need support from the middle, which I also don't want. Maybe just put another row, and then the beds can go there, I think, at least. Oh, no, you need a fire. I didn't really think about that. Shit. Ooh, I'm not quite sure if the fire from down there will be enough if I put one there. Right, you need a fire next to the bed. Ooh, that's a kind of a stupid thing to forget. Hey, what's up, Cameron? Welcome on in. Welcome back. It happened again. What happened? I think there's a way to cheese this though. Put something down and you can put down... I think you can work with it. If this has connected to stone, I think it might work. Blum, blum, blum. Blum, blum, blum. I could also put, like, the cartography table doesn't need to be there. I just would like that to be open. I could also technically just put some hertz or whatever they're called in there. That makes it cozy as well. I'm just not quite sure if the hurt will be close enough to the bed. That counts. Would that be cozier? I think it will. Can I fill this up with, like, hertz? Not really. Alright, let me get rid of the plans then. Sure. Or big bonfire. You know what? I'm not too mad about a big bonfire. Let me put back down a stone cutter. Can I put it on here? Let me make this stone. Although, I think the bonfire can, yeah, the bonfire should be able to go on stone. It should be alright. Let's see here. Maybe? Feels very unsafe to have a gigantic bonfire in the middle of your wooden home, but... let me see if I can find some ancient bark. You're over here making a nice camp or base and I'm making it cozy and stuff. Meanwhile, what I do, I box with unnecessary stuff. Well, I used to do that as well. To be honest, this first house was just a box with useful stuff. Yeah, never compare yourself. I thought I saw some in here. Yeah, there we go. And a Surtling core, huh? I think I don't have those anymore here. Hey Dom, I came back to flex on you again because Xbox had bagged a huge W, right? They do? Must have missed the gear. What was the huge W? Well, thank God there's no fire spread. Ow. I'm gonna die. That's the thing I didn't really foresee. Yeah, you're gonna be burned by that. What if we do these? Oh, I need the iron pits. I have that somewhere. I don't think that will be big enough, though. Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot. Well, you can center it a little bit. Problem with this is it's hard to make like staircase here. I could use this as like hold up, since we have the stone cutter here. You reckon I can just make like a spiral? That won't be enough, right? The annoying thing is if I make a spiral, then it's gonna be hard to like you can only go up from this side or like this side. You cannot make like it accessible from every side. Oh, whoops, I didn't to press that. The light in the background, so bright it blends. Yeah, that's the sun. You gotta close my door because it's getting warm here now. Oh, that's a little bit better. But, yeah, unfortunately we're getting another, like, 32 degrees Celsius today. Hey, what's up, Gormy? Gear said, okay, so here's the tea. Xbox has digital game discs that'll be linked to your account. They'll own the license to. So if you buy a physical copy, it'll automatically become a digital game that you own. Alright. Did they just announce that? That's a really good, like, response to PlayStation's debacle. 32 degrees Celsius, autumn temps. Not really, no. It easier is to plan a build around a staircase? I was looking for something, Gorby, but I don't think there's an option to, like, climb vertically, right? Like, there's no ladder that goes vertically. Because, I'll be down to put that in. Just trying to find a cool way to connect the two floors without, like, losing this open space. I would love to keep this. But I was stupid because I didn't think about a fire. Because you need to have, like, a fire nearby your bed, so I didn't really think about all that. Yeah, external stairs. I was thinking about it as well, but... That's the problem. I don't really think I like a winding staircase, because that means, like, you only have one access point, right? So, for example, here, you cannot make, like, it accessible from all sides. Huh. So maybe the hearth idea is not bad, then. The bonfire is just a bit too big. But yeah, that will still hurt you as well, I think. Outside the walls of the building? I mean, could you technically just... This is gonna be very stupid, but... doesn't really work. I guess no it works with like raised stone, not with stone walls. That would be funny if that worked though. And these also don't, right? Damn. I can't... That would be a cool thing they could add in an update. Like, this should be climbable, in my opinion. That would be cool if they did that. What about a crystal wall? I've never put crystal walls down. What are they used for? Just like glass, I guess. Like windows. Hmm. It was probably more recent. Yeah, and that's a good response to Sony, I think. Yeah, I had like this before, Gormy. But then again, that doesn't solve the stair problem. And I'm not quite sure if I put it here. Like this was my, like just to free aim it a little bit. Like something like that. But I'm not quite sure if I put the bed there that it counts for like a fire. I think that might be too far away. Supposedly glass, but I'm not a fan. I mean, this free aim lineup was pretty sweet. Look at this. It's not bad. Just needs to put a bit more to the left, but... Oh, look at that. Yeah, I definitely want the skylight. I guess we do gotta do outside. I do have these little corners that I'm not really using. Let's see, that will take about, yeah, that will take a lot of space if I do it like that. Man, why did it not have vertical ladders, man? That would be so nice. You're terrible at frame. I guess I got lucky a little bit, huh? What I can test if this works if I put my bed down at least. Let's try that. Thank God there's no fire spread on. I think I would have burned my house down a long time ago. Let's see. I can make the better bed as well, I think. Just don't have the items for it. Let's see. I like sleeping close to the locks. Would this work? Bed is too exposed. That makes sense. I guess I can put like a little... Hello? Building at night, never a great idea. Really? That doesn't feel right. I guess you can't sleep to a half wall? Or like next to it? If I cover it with glass though. I've never really used that glass. Let me go grab that crystal. I think we have a bunch of them. What? Really? It takes... Oh man. Why are they so strict with that? On all sides. I thought it was like the crafting table where it just needs to be close to it. I guess not. Wait, I can make the better bed as well, huh? What, I think feathers? Oh, and iron nails as well. Feathers, deer hide, iron nails. Half wall may be fine, but it sends long beams for like 20 meters in all directions straight up to senior rapid exposure is too high. Okay. That's something I didn't know. Dude, my inventory is just so cluttered. Hold up, let me Dude, is this just are you kidding me? It's full? Wait, I have some Here we go. Only that one? I guess so. Alright, that should be enough for now. So why the exposure makes no sense when you make a tiny hut compared to an open house, taking all 4 house walls for workbenches and beds and such. Yeah, I've never really looked into how it works. I just know it's like really annoying sometimes. I don't really understand the reasoning behind it. But do you perhaps know, Gormy, if it's... Yeah, I probably have to check. But I think the first thing it checks is a nearby fire, right? So the fact that it says it's too exposed means that this fire works, right? I shouldn't be worrying about that. I think it means that, or unless it checks the exposure first or whatever. Oh, okay. If you have fire in the status bar, I see that. Okay, so that works. I didn't expect that to work, to be honest. Oh, hold up. That's the wrong side. Oh, I didn't really think about this little corner. I think that should be fine. I mean, that makes sense. Hello? Why is it not snapping? There we go. Yeah, I need to figure out something for the roof as well, because these will be red, I think. Yeah, still too exposed. So I guess it really is that, huh? What if I do this and just build around it? That would be kind of funny. Imagine. Damn it. It gives you more privacy, I guess. So, doesn't this technically then count? Yeah, I guess it does. But yeah, that's not what I want to do, of course. I wish Valheim Plus had some of these, like, things that you can remove. But yeah, I guess not. You started your plains base? It's on a big hill, which is like 4 meters under snow level, so my house is surrounded by flowers and safe for farming. The entire roof is snow covered. Oh, that's lovely. Did you put some pictures of that in the Discord? Wait, did that work? Did it just trick the game? Hey, what's up, bird? I mean, my spawn point is set. Just built the outline, gotcha. Wait, did that actually work? Can't sleep at this time. Okay, I have to check in the night. Probably not, but... yeah, here we did some fuckery. So I don't really like how this looks, this little corner. Because that means the roof will be annoying. Because there's like no inner piece that could work here, really. I think. That's outer corner. Yeah. I didn't really think about that, huh? Now, I could also just connect these two, but I think I need one more, like, point of stability. I would have to, like, I don't know, connect the stone to this, maybe, or something? What if I do this? Well, that's red anyways. Yeah, I guess stone has its limits now, because we need to... We should have used then these ones, I think. Although this could be pretty good, like, temporarily. Let me finish up this part of the roof. Just a temporary solution. Yeah, these are red though. So I cannot build another layer there, unfortunately. Alright, at least my spawn point is set here now. Where should we put this? I guess it should go there, huh? I also upped in Valheim Plus, I upped the range these things can be at, so that will be very nice, I think. Where should I put that, though? I guess I gotta put this in the windmill, huh? Blun, blun, blun. Blun, blun, blun. I'm out of food. Did I really not bring the honey? Okay, there we go. Oh shit, no, no, no! Thought I was dead there. Yeah, these guys still can appear from somewhere. I don't understand. Oh, okay. I guess you can't block it, huh? Yeah. Gigantic ass shield cannot block a fucking mosquito, apparently. I guess I should have paired it, maybe. Yeah, it works as a spawn point, surprisingly. Oh, don't freaking die from this place. Thank you. Alright, let's at least eat something good then. Let me do these. Where did that fucker disappear off to? Did I pick everything up I did? Gotta spam the button. I also don't really like the look of this windmill anymore. I think there's a better... Oh, I guess it's grabbing from chests? Sure. I like it. It's cozy. Interior support beams, especially metal reinforced, will help with roofing. Yeah, I figure I should have maybe done that. You know, I always use beams to lay out an outline before filling in either walls or roofs, so I can check the stability and shape before gathering enough resources. Hello, you're getting cooked? Yeah, we just died, Robert. I guess we are, huh? How have you been, my man? Hope you've had a good Sunday. Alright, I think I want to do something else this building. Since the bed now works, we kind of tested it. Did I ferment some stuff? Let's see. It is empty. There he is. I knew I heard him. Yeah, that's a problem though. We don't want mosquitoes in here. I think there's a way to prevent them, but it might be that these walls are too low maybe or something. Although there's like multiple entries for them. I think they can also like fly against this and then they also get raised up, so might not be the case. That's fine. We'll deal with that. Spike at the tops? I didn't think about that. The problem being it works both ways. There's been multiple times where I just like to jump into the base instead of using the doors like this. And if I put spikes on top, it's gonna prevent me from doing that as well. Yeah, I guess healing. Can only make one though. Oh no, can make two. There we go. I lowered the fermenting time as well in Valheim, so that should be nice as well. Alright, I like this. I like this. How you guys looking? All grown up? Yeah. You guys good on food? Would you like some more? Alright, where to next then? Plains base. So, yeah, I maybe should start thinking about what we'll need for Yagluth. I think at some point I need to go back to mountains for more silver for upgrading this weapon. Let me actually check what we exactly need, huh? Put some stuff in there. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. You catch a cold and a very big fever? You couldn't move for a day. God damn. That fucking sucks. Hope you feel at least a little bit better now. A bear farm? Actually, I've never tried to tame a bear in Valheim. Linen cape? Yeah, we just need straight up silver, huh? Alright. I guess that's the next mission. We go back to mountains. The flint, I guess, like stuff like that. This is like the unsorted chest. What is in here? Sortlings, coal I can put in here. Iron doesn't need to be in here. Oh, I guess we did put it in here, huh? Oh, right, the crystal. Let me see actually how this looks. Hold up. Give me a sec. It's just not transparent enough, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really look good. It just looks weird. I don't really like that, no. Yeah, the crystal, I guess, can go in here as well. Oh, this one's full as well. But blum, blum, blum. Blum, blum, blum. Don't want to muddy that chest just yet. Alright. These can go here. Alright, that's enough. That's really good actually. The pill. Why did I bring these? Oh, this was for the bed, right? Alright, let me just put these in here for now. The rest I can kind of throw away. Oh no, the flint. Flint can go in here as well. Oh, I didn't see that I actually had medium healing meat here. Alright, alright. Let me put that in here as well. I can go next to the food, I guess. Yeah, I'll take those. We still have some feathers left, I see. Couldn't find the best example I've seen, but post an immigrant posting a Discord about exposure detection. Oh, I'm not on Discord, hold up. I kinda wanna check. Let me press save. Video games. Oh fuck, it's Imgur. Can I go on Imgur without disabling ads? Allow ads back. No, I don't want to disable ads. Okay, I guess I'll check off after stream then. I hate websites that do that. I understand why they do it, but just annoying. Alright. Let's go to the mountain. I need to go grab my wishbone. Yeah. Which I think I put in a chest next to the bed here. Yeah. Fuck, I picked up that resin again. For some reason I still have this. Sausages, lox meat pie, and maybe some bread could work. Yeah, let's do that. That could be a good setup, I think. This would also be useful to take with me. Yeah. Anything else? I'll have to transfer all this over at some point, but I don't want to do that now. You hate the anti-ad blocker? Open on phone so I didn't even notice. Oh, you can do that? Well, good shout, Gormy. Gormy with the quick tips here. Let me do that. Discord. That's a good shout. No, I don't want the app. Goddammit. Oh, I see, like that. Oh, yeah, I have to look at that off stream because I have to like read it and stuff. It's a nice visual. Yeah, thank you, Gormy. Building is always like a thing in this in these games I didn't used to enjoy until like recently. I would just like make it like super practical. And that's probably like one of the reasons for that was probably because I just didn't know how everything worked. But if you have the knowledge, you can like probably work around some stuff. I mean, I like this so far. It's original, looks cool. Pretty basic still, but I don't mind it. Let me go drop this meat off. Feathers. Should I put that here? No, that should go... I don't have chests over there, do I? No. Let's put them here for now. I guess this is the garbage chest. I gotta go pick up the flour here. $100. The fact that it's detection beam based means you can game it a bit more if you know how, which I don't hate. Yeah, I guess that makes it more, makes it better. Bread dough, how about 5? There also was a very nice setting in Valheim Plus that allowed for ovens to be unlimited. Don't know why, but I've enabled it. It's less wood I need to go collect, so. Do these actually cook when you stand next to them and they're open? Let's see. But the reason your bed is now working is that bit of roof you put up? Really? No, because we put up the roof and then we started building those sidewalls, remember? And it didn't work. Until I like completely surrounded and then I slept in it and then it worked. Or like I set the spawn point. Wait, let's see, it is dark now. Hopefully my bread doesn't burn, but... Yeah, no, it's still too exposed. Okay, that doesn't work. So I guess I can't sleep. I can respawn in it, though. Very smoky in here. Oh, those are not done? Is that a glitch? Is that a visual glitch? No. I still need to collect those. I put 10 in there. Wait, what? Those were the first ones I put in. They should be done. That's weird. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Got more flour. Oh, there we go. How strange. Was it because it was a +1? Maybe. Should flour go in there? Oh, no, it should go in here. Beautiful. Alright, that's our food setup. Needle arrow, huh? Guess I could get rid of that as well. Oh no, those are the arrows. No, never mind. Let me put those barrel hoops in here. Alright, I think we're good to go. Drop off the wood. Beautiful. Now, which mountain range should I check out? I haven't been here, but I feel like this is a bit too small. This one looks bigger. I think that's an accidental. No. This could, like, go over here as well. If you put half walls around the entire thing, I bet it would work. Oh. Like, actually, like, up against it? I'm not too mad about that idea. Like this? It's not really lined up, is it? Can you imagine? Wait, oh. Wait, hold up. Why is the fire not close enough? Is it because it rained? Yeah, it's probably because it's raining. It doesn't give me the fire thing anymore. Shit. Well. This is kind of iffy. Needs a roof, huh? Yeah. I thought the hurt was strong enough to keep burning, even in the rain. I guess that's only the bonfire, huh? I could put a bonfire here. I don't really care, but I've been burned by it before by going upstairs, so that's why it's so annoying. There we go. Stop raining. Let's see if this works, huh? I gotta be dry first. I can't believe that worked. That's so stupid. That is so dumb. Alright. Thank you for the tip, Gormy. Alright. It's like the ugliest bed in existence, because it's like not lined up with the bed. It's like lined up with the planks. So it, yeah. Although, actually, in the dark you can't really tell. Alright, lovely. Let's go to mountains. Oops. I also gotta wait for food to run out, huh? Let's wait until we get a bit closer to the mountain. I think we should be fine. The exposure is weird, that's factual. Very factual. Alright, go this way. I need all this shit. Alright, please have silver. That would be huge. Have it equipped, right? Yes. Does that look high enough? Oh, I don't know. That's high enough. I don't think this will hold any. Because this is, yeah. Maybe if we go to the left here? You love a bridge? Well, you have to ask Steppy. Steppy built that bridge. I didn't do shit for that bridge. I collected some wood, I guess. Punch. Hold up. I need my weapon out. I'll take some wolf meat, why not? Please tell me I at least one-shot these now. Oh, god damn it. That's so annoying. Nice. Okay, sneak. Sneak still works. Another one? Jesus Christ. Alright, good aim, good aim. Built many bridges, not in Valheim yet though. Never good enough river near my base. Yeah, this is the highest point. I don't think there's any silver here, or like it can be. Is there a way for like, you probably know Gormy, is there a way for like, you know in Minecraft how you can check like the height you're at? Like on the X, Y, Z axis? Is there a way to do that? Probably not without console. Let's go this way, maybe it continues. It just doesn't look like it does. F2? I think I remember using console commands for it at some point. Really? Is this about the height? I thought it was. Like it could only appear above a certain height threshold. The width of the mountain? I think. Okay, so this could still work then. Alright, let's keep walking then. You never know. No blinkies yet though. Oh! Was that one? Yes, alright. Alright. That's a good sign. Does it go faster? I think this is the fastest, right? Yeah, this should be the fastest thing. Silver vein, there we go. Lovely. Before I forget. Yeah, this is definitely not the highest point, so yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was like a certain threshold of height, but maybe not. I wonder if my pickaxe is good enough to actually make me be able to pop this. Is that? Oh, no, that's obsidian. What if I just... I was thinking about maybe putting like resources like drop rate at max just before we pop this. Nah. Alright, that's the edge. I hear a dragon. Is he fighting me? I think so. It's just the Drake stuff, really? Alright. But then, like, the fact that this is like a tiny-ass mountain probably means that there's no silver there. By that logic. Alright, that's the other side. What is that? Oh, hello. Did that kill you? One more tick, please? Oh, of course. Dang it. Not enough. My plains base appears as a mountain on my map, but it doesn't even have snow except on taller builds. I mean, it is quite nice as well. I guess it also means you don't really have to deal with all the plains enemies all that much. Like a mosquito flying over, I think. Or like, at least there's a lower chance for it. Yeah, I think my pickaxe will break before I actually get to pop this, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, getting close. At least the dregs are somewhat nice. They don't seem to be spamming us yet. Alright. How about this? Is this good enough? I think it is floating now. Oh no, never mind. Over here. Let's go a little bit lower, maybe. Not a still visit, it's only a tiny space, gotcha. The supposed recommendation is to use antler pick to dig it out, since it can be repaired at crafting bench, hitting on their floating ore. Oh, is that the pro strat? I guess that makes sense. I should have just bought a second one. Or like, bought my bronze one with me, I think. Don't even remember where I put that one though. Slowly getting there. It's gonna be real close. It's gonna be real close. Already collected 2, I guess. I think that should be enough, just this bit. Getting close. I mean, it is floating now, but I think like sometimes it's iffy if it gets too close to this. Let's just wait, because I think it can pop now. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Gormy. Like, I think there's a certain specific amount of distance. Like, for example, this will be too close. Hmm. Dang it. No, don't hit that. It would actually be cool if, like, higher level pickaxes just didn't degrade from hitting stone. I feel like that could be a good thing as well. Yeah, just a little bit. I think we have like 2 more hits. No, never mind. Alright, let's go back. We'll have to go back twice, I think, to carry all that, but that's fine. Don't think you'll make it, only because of the dirt has to be like near a million, yeah. Get a mod called like impactful skills. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Am I stuck? Jesus. How did he not hit me? Hold up, let me read that in a little bit. Got a mod called impactful skills that makes ore break at higher mining levels. That makes ore... Oh, AoE break. Nice. I see what you mean. Bears have bad aim, I guess so. I guess that is kind of factual. The bear lost interest at least. Let me think about what else would be useful. What armor am I rocking? I need a better helmet, definitely. I think this for Yaglot is fine. Unless there's like, well, no, there's black metal stuff. I definitely want that. I forgot, now that I picked up the linen, there's like, yeah. There is way better armor. It was a bug. Dark Souls Minecraft? Looks like a nostalgic PS1 game, I guess so. I think this looks awesome. It's so cozy. Let me put this here. I don't remember where I put the other axe. Guess it doesn't really matter now. Just go back. Is it in here? There is black metal armor. Am I mistaken? Here we go. Yeah. So the padded helmet, I actually might want to make that. Because I think that even is better now. Yeah, armor 20 versus 26. Yeah, let's make that. Ooh, that looks dope as well. Let me go real quick. Put that back. Iron entrant, yep. God. Gotta go back for iron as well. I thought it was like black metal. Ooh, I could have put that there, maybe. There we go. Gotta start smelting. Silver is still just a normal smelter, right? Since I have the stone now, let me put those down. I guess I do gotta even this out, huh? I do like the plants, though. I would like to keep the vegetation if possible. I'm not close enough to the chest anymore. Let me go grab some stone now. What do I need for the other one? I have that as well, the artisan table. Oh, it can happen, okay. Damn, no coal in the chests. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Shit. Alright, so they can go over there. Noted. I guess it's because of this, huh? No workbench? Did I not put one here? Blun, blun, blun. Oh boy, I used up all the wood. Shit. Alright. Bit of a detour. Plains has great vegetation, right? Nice. I do have to agree. That's why I would like to keep as much of it as I can. Although I have destroyed half of it already. Let me go here a little bit. There's still a tree I can cut down. Can I hit both of these at once? Not really. I also guess like a ward doesn't really prevent those mosquitoes either. Because if I put it like in the base, they can still fly in, I think. Really? The cultivator can do that? Ooh. I did not know that. I don't think I've ever used that. Well then I might just willy-nilly destroy everything. Alright. Damn. Oh, there we go. Multitask. Lovely. But if I put, like, for example, Gourmet, I was thinking if I put the ward in my base, then those mosquitoes will still spawn outside of the range of that ward, I think, and then they'll still fly in, right? Because they can get aggroed from pretty far. So I'm not quite sure. Like, I have to like figure out where they're coming from, and maybe put a ward around there. But then I don't know. We have been like attacked by mosquitoes a lot in the base, so it's getting kind of annoying. What do I need for that actually? Like Great Dwarf Eyes or something? I don't think it's that expensive, right? It doesn't technically say it prevents spawning. Like, is putting a crafting table around you better than? Maybe cheaper or something? I don't know. It's not that expensive, I guess. We're full, apparently. Get rid of that. The needles are quite nice, to be honest, for the arrows. Oh, hold up. Sorry about that. Gourmet set ward crafting table torch fire will prevent spawns in radius. So it doesn't really... Or maybe the ward one is like way bigger. The radius of it. artisan table is the biggest one? I mean, we have one in there, but yeah. I could put a couple in there because we do have extra dragon tears, and I don't think the dragon tears are used for anything else, right? Maybe for the upgrade of the artisan table though. His base is looking pretty though. Oh, right. I'm stupid. I cannot carry all that. It's a bunch of meat. Where did I put those? In there, right? There we go. Let me grab a little bit of that wood back. Do 1 stack. And we're gonna put some crafting tables around the area here. I need one over here. Hello. I keep getting distracted. I need to remember that that silver is still there. Okay, now raise this. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, damn. Not enough stamina. I guess that wasn't raised properly because of that tree. I'm gonna keep the tree on here, I think. Kinda like it. Sure. Alright, then to start melting that silver. Are these chests not close enough? Really? Oh, they're destroying that table. I guess that is a downside for crafting tables. Lovely. I need to put as much in here as I can. Alright, let me build a chest here so I can put the cultivator in it. I guess I'll put it here. Put that in there. I'm not using this. Alright, let's go grab that. Should I go sleep? I guess I should. Oh, oof, I almost jumped into the fire. Yeah, this ladder is not a good solution. I need something different for this. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship. The salt sprays before you. Never mind. Got woken up from a good dream. Okay, let's go grab that silver. I need to remember, because the rest above is now only 9 minutes. I need to remember to put some comforting stuff down. I think I can just steal some stuff from our first base. I guess the silver is more over here. There we go. I kind of like the look of this padded helmet. It works kind of well with this armor. Hell yeah. Mr. Two Punch. How about you guys? 2 punches as well. Don't need all that. Alright, let's go pop that sheet. Oh, I need a bunch of stamina for this. Okay. Let's see if we can make this. Oh, perfect. Hello, Mr. Wolf. That was a parry? Really? That was very forgiving. Whew, still got him. Nice. Damn, we're sniping today. Oh, you saw me, I think. Nope, you did not. Where are all these dragons coming from, dude? What the fuck? Crazy. Alright, didn't pop yet, of course. I think it's below, maybe. Yeah. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Could also be the sides. Has to be like one giant pit, maybe. Man, I wonder if they'll add a lot of like quality of life stuff to like earlier biomes, or if 1.0 is just gonna be a straight up just new biome, just focusing on that. Because there's so much cool stuff they could add, but I get it. I don't really mind that it's I have to install mods right now, but lower here, maybe? Still nothing, huh? Oops. I feel like that's far enough. Maybe like here. After 1.0, I believe the dev team all have other jobs lined up, so there will probably be minimal tweaks and fixed once 1.0 is stable and done. I mean, to be fair, they have been working on this for like, what, 5 years now? If not longer. I mean, a good stable 1.0 release also means that modders might be more invested as well. Because I feel like having to update your mod every time a new version rolls around is kind of tiring and not fun work. I'm not a modder, but I would assume so. Alright, you can pop now. Maybe it's this. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna break my axe again? This doesn't really seem to go lower. I do like that you see the line of it in the snow. That's so cool. That's a really cool detail. It won't pop itself? Really? I've seen that happening now. I thought it did. Like if you like leave it alone for like a little bit, just auto pops. Let's try. Oh, okay. I guess you're right. I did see it pop before though, I thought. Huh. Well, thank you, Gorby. I appreciate you being here so I can like ask you all the little minute details. Oh boy. This will be a couple trips, huh? Oh, I still have stone in my inventory. That's why. You kidding me? That's not a lot I can carry, huh? Maybe I should draw the portal or something. Could put one here. I don't think it despawns, right? But just in case, let me just put it in the chest here. Cards can be good as well, yeah. I should have done that. I thought this was going to be 2 trips, but apparently it's going to take 3 or 4. I could use the stone technically, but alright, is that all? That's dirty, okay. Oh wait, oh, that's stone. There's way more stone in there than I thought. I thought if you pop the silver ore, that's only silver, but I guess not. There's also stone in there. Alright, that should be the last of it. Alright, let's see how much I can actually take with me. Ah, that's a good tip. I do need a crafting table for that though, and I don't have any wood. Let's see. Let's do that. Actually a good shout. I did throw some stone away, but I guess that's fine. I think this should be enough. Yeah. That's enough, right? Do I even... Well, maybe I don't even need it. Oh, you don't need a crafting table for it. Never mind. Okay there, bud. There we go. Wait, did I pick up that last one? Must have then? Alright. Clear some room. Alright. One more? Yeah. Alright. Do I bring a card or a portal? Actually, I don't know. We'll see what we have at base, I guess. Now I have a crafting table there, should be fine. Dude, it's already roasting in here. I'm fucking sweating. It's gonna be a warm day today. Oh, thank you. It's raining in game now. Can it now rain outside IRL, please do? I have a feeling like in a couple like days we're gonna have like an insane thunderstorm again. Like the last heat wave was like 2 weeks ago. And then afterwards we had like a crazy lightning storm. It was actually really cool to see. It's just like lightning flash after lightning flash. I've never really seen anything like it. And it's like supposed to be like 30 plus degrees here for the next 3 to 4 days, so I'm not quite sure if that classifies. I think it classifies as a heat wave here, but or like at least like code red or something, code orange. So it should be roasting. Yeah, I ran like down the side of that mountain. I was thinking like in the back of my head, maybe a cart is not the smartest idea. Although the portal I would actually like to grab with me. Maybe I do need to make a cart. Bronze nails. Let me go grab those. Blun, blun, blun. Shit. I'm too far away from the woods. I even like increased the range, goddammit. We have 6 silver. I think I need like 20 for the upgrade. So I think we should be good with that. Alright. You love the rain, but it often happens at the coolest parts of the day to raise the humidity of the warmer parts. Yeah, that's not good. I do like a good little evening rain, I guess, then. Bro, the YouTube Shorts thumbnail did you dirty? Oh no, Gear. Do you have a screenshot? I kind of want to see it now. Put that in there for now. Well, I guess hold up. And an iron for the padded armor, huh? Kind of surprised that it doesn't use black metal, but yeah, it just uses iron. Jesus, so weird. Back to swamps then, huh? What's the reasoning behind that? Like, why not use black metal for this? Because the weapons are black metal. Yeah, no clue. Plains armor is part of the reason iron is so hated. Yeah, I don't really understand. Like, did they just think like, oh, we need a reason to reuse iron and reuse... But they didn't do that for copper or bronze, right? Like, they didn't reuse that item later, like a later generation, like, or like a later age, I should say. Oh, 30 silver, actually, we need. Dum, 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 dum. $17 currently at. I guess I don't have to wait for this, huh? I can put that in there. There we go. 2 thoughts on that. One, I assume they thought farming fuelings would suck more. God damn, these fucking mosquitoes, man. Hold up. Hold that thought, Gorby. Hold that thought. Alright. Absolute big heads, dude. I have no idea where they're coming from, but yeah. Maybe they broke my crafting table there. Alright, what do I need? Carte. 20 wood and 10 bronze nails, okay. Also iron, copper, and... Wait, let me read that. 2 thoughts on that. One, I assume they thought farming feelings would suck more. Second, that you can find iron with a wishbone, so maybe they thought it needed a callback. Also, iron, copper, tin, bronze, and silver all get sometimes used in later biomes. Yeah. But they don't really, like, use a full armor set, right? It's just weird that there's no armor set for black metal, then. Unless there is. Then I'm not so familiar with the later biomes. Like for me, usually I play up until Motor maybe, and that's it. And then I lose interest. Yagluth is gonna be interesting. I think we're gonna die a couple times. Bronze nails. I have them somewhere, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, they should be in here somewhere. I think in this chest. Yeah, and I needed 10. Yeah, alright. Let's go. Let's do it. You can actually get iron from frost caves and sealed towers, but I suspect that's less efficient. Yeah, I'm not doing that at all. I'm just gonna go back and search for crypts. I think I still have some unexplored ones. Yeah. These are not crossed off, so yeah. It's weird. It's also something I don't think they'll change around at this point, so... Yeah, and remember if you're watching this playthrough, this is double drop rate, so... The fact that we would have needed twice as much is kind of insane. I always knew that iron is like you need to collect a bunch of it. And I usually think it's quite fun, like exploring the swamp and doing the crypts. It's not that bad as I remember it being every time. It's just that like, after a while though, it's not that great. I think it could add, like, for example, those Draugr spawners. Maybe they could add, like, there's, like, usually a chest next to them, but I don't think the chest can ever have iron or scrap iron. That could maybe be a good thing, if they can try that. Other than that, I don't really know how to fix it. Most of that would be useful. You want, like, a quick crafting bench. You don't want to ship 2 iron. Oh boy, why did I go at night? This has been a dumb decision, but let's see if we can not die here. Hey, F you. Alright, do not chomp me off this fucking thing. There we go. Crazy. Awu, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can do some carting, huh? I think I might just want to send it down the mountain, hope for the best. Although, it might stay attached, you never know. Alright. Yes, actually? Okay, hold up. Right, maybe not here. Let me not check it here. Remind me in a big gear. I'll check it in a bit. What do you mean, the workbench right there? There you go. Where are you? Alright, here we go. Let's see if this works, huh? Oh boy. I'm kinda getting stuck already. Oh, this should be good. This is not too bad of a slope, I think. Yeah, we should be fine. That's really convenient. We're Gucci. We're fine. What is that? Oh, that's just a Grey Dwarf. Alright, back to base. Although, to be honest, this could be more annoying than the... Yeah, I'm already stuck. Oh boy. Come on, you can do it. How am I not moving here? Alright, fuck you guys. Come on. I said, like, I entered the Black Forest for 1 meter and I get swarmed by 70 enemies. Jesus Christ. Insane. Where the fuck is my... Oh. It's like, where the fuck is my cart? Dude, where's my cart? Are you kidding me? I just attached. Come on, one step closer, please. I cannot hit you there. Oh my god, are you fucking joking? This is insane. Can I push this? I should have brought the hoe with me. Yeah, this is gonna be horrible. I didn't really think about this. Hopefully this works. This will take the entire night to get it there, I think. Hey, stop that. Alright, am I going the right way? Somewhat. Also, I don't think you can take carts upstairs, so the bridge might be a problem as well. Ugh. Well, if we make it to the bridge, it's fine. This is so dumb. I can't believe the mountains were nicer than the fucking Black Forest. Yeah, let's have some momentum. Maybe it helps to like clear crossings. Jesus. I should have just made a portal, huh? What's the problem here? I guess I could do this as well. Is there a setting to like make enemies spawn less? Should be a mod that removes the fucking Great Roars or something. Yeah, this is the more annoying part of Valheim, I will say. I guess it's my bad for doing it at night. Hey! Not my cart, please. You can hit me, just not my cart. What am I stuck on? Oh. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful now. Didn't mean to do that. Brother, are you choking? Alright, just to play it safe. Alright. Not what I wanted to hit. There we go. Alright, we're slowly making our way there. I can't believe it's still night. I feel like it should be morning soon now. Alright, wait, let me just take this nice and slow. Go here. Let's see, I don't think we can get up this bridge. Does that work? I'll be very surprised if this works. Oh, no. Go up. Well, that's fun. I guess we'll just come here, you motherfucker. Can I still get it out? Ooh, wait, it's still connected. Hold up. Come on, I need to get this out of the water. Come on out. There we go. Where did that feeling go? Where the hell did he go? I can't believe how tough it is to get, like, just a little bit of elevation on this thing. Does this work? Nah, okay. Alright. It can go here then. Please stay put. Please don't. Thank you. I don't need all this garbage. Hold up. That can go, 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 that can go. Alright, I didn't really think about this staircase, but yeah. Oh my god, dude. Empty card, throw it up at top and drag the card up and refill it? Nah. We'll just run. That's too much of a hassle for me. Alright, let me check actually Gear's post here. let me show stream this. That's really funny. So apparently this was the YouTube thumbnail? Hold up, how can I show you guys this? So YouTube can't see this, but Twitch can. This was the YouTube thumbnail, apparently. That's a great reaction pic. I'm gonna use that one, Gear, on my like new thumbnails now. That is great. Thank you for that. That's hilarious. Honestly, that bridge would probably work better if it went flat and all the way into land. Yeah, we could extend it, but I'm gonna let Steppy do that. That's Steppy's bridge. I didn't do shit for that bridge, so. Oh no, not stone in there. Put that back. How did I get? Oh yeah, from the feeling. Spam the fucking button. Black metal somewhere in here? There we go. Oh, I still have the silver on me. Well, that's a stupid thing. There we go. Yeah. I missed the thumbnail because someone... Hold up, I got you. Here you go, Gormy. That's great, right? That's really good. Beautiful face you got there, sir. Thank you very much. I got an idea. Hold up. Alright, I'll be right back. I need a break. I'm back. Get rid of that image now. What even is that expression, you think? I can't even tell what that expression is. I forget this isn't the Souls-like. I can pause it at any time. Hey, what's up, Metric? Good to see you. How have you been? Alright, let's go grab my silver. You reckon I can just... No. Shit, I can't even... Oh, that's because of the wood. God damn it. Put a picture of my gaming setup in your Discord, just because it's beautiful. Ooh. Just let me check it after stream, because I keep getting distracted by people posting stuff in the Discord. I guess I should plug the Discord more, huh? If you are interested in joining a cool Discord with cool people, you can come over to the Twitch chat, type in !Discord, and then you can click that link, and you can join as long as you're respectful. Alright, it's 24, put that in there. Alright, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, Gormy gotcha. Thank you, Gormy. That's appreciated. I reckon I can make... I'm trying to think if I can make it with all that. Nah, I guess I'll just do 2. Can bring this. Look at that beautiful home. Cemetery nowhere to be seen, but yeah. Or symmetry nowhere to be seen, but... Blun, blun, blun. I also gotta think about next week. So, good news, guys. Next week should be a pretty normal week again, like streams, as far as streams go. I do apologize for like only doing 2 streams this week, but yeah, I had a very busy week at work because of one of our colleagues being on vacation, and then I take up some extra shifts to fill her spot. But this upcoming week, I think I can commit to 4 streams, so we could do maybe even 5. I'm thinking about like definitely on Tuesday, definitely on Wednesday, but we have a late start. Maybe on Thursday, and then Saturday, Sunday, so that could be potentially 5. We'll probably finish up in Notria next week. I think I can finish it in like 1 or 2 streams, judging from what I've seen. Nice, we can carry this all. Do I have to... Yeah, I'll take this with me. So once a Notria is done, I'm actually not quite sure what to start up next. Next big game is probably going to be Mortal Shell 2 that we're waiting for. Cemetery nowhere to be seen, yeah. I mean, there was a death here, as you can see on the map. So... technically, it is a cemetery. The gravestone is just gone. Why is that so similar? Cemetery? Cemetery? Yeah. Symmetry, symmetry. I don't know. I'm not English, so I wouldn't know. Alright, what are we at? We're at 28. We need 2 more. We don't have any coal no more. Put that in there. Time to spam. Oh shit, I missed it. Time to spam. Beautiful. Maybe I should up this to 50, because 50 coal would make sense if that's like 1 full stack. That would make a bit more sense, I guess. Alright, need 1 more for an upgrade. That's good coffee. There we go. Frostner level 3, and I think you can go to level 5 or something, right? Blum, blum, blum. Yeah. 6 and then 7 should be another level potentially. So you can probably get the 5 maybe? Where is that other silver? I think it's in here then, right? Yeah. I need 45 though. God damn it. Nah, I don't think I want to go grab another upgrade yet, just yet. We'll just let that burn. What else could we start that would be helpful? Let me actually check upgrades. I think we have all that. Obliterator could work actually, because we're kind of throwing a lot of stuff away. Oh right, I was gonna decorate a little bit, just for some extra comfort. Go back here. Gormy said, I used to play on a server and I'd always get a friend nearby when I had to load ores and coal because of the desync. It would let me bypass the cap if I clicked fast enough. Really? We've seen that a little bit, yeah. But I wasn't sure if the cap, like if you bypass the cap, the item was lost. I thought it like worked that way. We've seen that a little bit on the smelters as well because of the desync. Where you can put in like extra ores like you said. But I always assumed that they were lost or something if you go over them. Oh, this is so cozy though. Rainy meadows, look at this. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna miss the space. We're still gonna use this as a portal hub potentially. But yeah. Such a cozy base. It always outputted the proper amount when you did it? Yeah, maybe it did work. I just didn't notice. I always assumed it wouldn't work. So I'll take that chair. Take this. I'll take this as well. Can you not disassemble this? I guess you have to like disassemble the contact points. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bother with that. These can stay here, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, it's so cozy, dude. It's also so fun to watch. I don't know if I'm like alone in that, but God, I remember watching Lobos play this just for hours and hours. And when you think about it, it's like there's not much action here. Just enjoying the music, just running around, collecting stuff. It is so nice. I will say it did take me a while to appreciate this game, which is the biggest hurdle, I think, for a lot of people as well. Because, I don't know if you were here, Gormy, when I explained, like, how I started this game, but a friend of mine actually just asked for me, like, he always asks, like, you want to play this game? And I usually say yeah. And then we just do, like, a couple play sessions and then we stop. And that's essentially what happened with Helheim as well. We just played. I think we got to... I don't think we even got to the Elder. I don't think we even got to the second boss. And this was like back when it came out. Or like around release. Very early days. And yeah, I don't think I touched the game for another year. And then I like just kind of booted it up on my own. And then yeah, ever since, absolutely addicted. Which is a shame. It makes you wonder how many games are out there that I dropped and could have been like a gigantic game like this. Although to be fair, I have like a lot of watch hours. I don't think I have a lot of play hours. Let me see. What am I at right now? 200? Yeah, 200 hours something. Which is not a lot of play. Is there no storm and plains? What's with that weather shift? I'm not quite sure. The entire design of the game being that you're rewarded for making a cozy house and then you get to sit inside the rain and chill, it's perfect. Yeah, it's really nice. I don't think there's... Oh, you mean that? That could just be because we're close to Black Forest or something. I think there's rain. We did see Thor earlier, I think before you joined. Like Thor, like gliding throughout the sky. It's also so cool. Alright, alright. What else could we start working on? I do like these flowers more. Let's hang one above my bed, if that works. You do gotta free aim these as well. Beautiful. I do like the banners too. Ooh, we do have different colors. We do have white ones now. Ooh, I like that. And then what's this? Red jute. Red jute. Is that what you find in the caves in the mountains? Not quite sure. How about we hang the banners up here, maybe? Or we could just fill this with banners. That could also be pretty cool. This also doesn't snap, huh? You also gotta frame it. That makes it a bit annoying, in my opinion. Yeah, that could actually be pretty cool if, like... If I can make it, like, symmetrical. That actually looks pretty cool. Just to keep it open, it's like kind of like curtains. Which I guess these make more sense as curtains, but yeah. I like that. Jute is from Frost Caves, gotcha, gotcha. Gormy said, I rarely research games because I have a friend like that. We always play together and I do the gathering and I really enjoyed it. But this playthrough I started with a different friend and she said she was just backup, so I built and she gathered for a while. And I got super into building, but then I started building and gathering and just playing on my own and now streaming. Having the time of life. Yeah, it's really good. It is a cheat code for time travel as well, in my opinion, this game. Like, let me look at the clock. We're nearing 3 hours. It feels like I've done 2. It's so good. It's also, I think for me, specifically as a streamer, a nice like change of pace. Because we have all the Souls-like, which are like kind of high adrenaline, kind of require a lot of focus, a lot more focus. Although this combat can be pretty daunting as well. This takes Grey Dwarf Eyes. I guess we want the resin ones though. Does this take tar to burn? No. This takes resin as well, I think. These can be kind of cool. Although they're not really... Yeah, they're gonna like merge in there. I don't like that. This could also be pretty cool. Yeah, let's do wolf pelt actually. Can I put that like under my bed? Oh. Does this cover the no, it doesn't. It keeps like jutting through. That would be cool if that worked. I could cover this up. It's like sticking out. I could do it like this. Plum, plum, plum. Plum, 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 plum. Sure. Make like a little nightstand, maybe? Or like a throne. Does this work? I think this needs to be put on stone. It doesn't work. Or I'd assume so. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Blum, 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 blum. Dark wood chair, huh? Ooh, I guess a little like... Maybe like here? Lovely, I like that. Can I use anything else as a nightstand? Let's see, around. That's a bit big. I don't like that. Guess this. But this is... that's too small. Is there like a medium? Guess not, huh? How can you check comfort levels again? There is a way, but I don't remember. What can I put in there? Can you like put food in there? Or like a potion could be pretty funny. Does this work? Oh, it does. I kind of like that. It's like a drink next to your bed. Yeah. My first few streams I tried story games and I was barely hitting 1 hour 50 minutes and struggling to speak to chat. But then I swapped to Valheim. My first stream was nearly 4 hours with barely tired. I think that kind of really depends on if you're like really enjoying the game or not. I don't think that's per se a Valheim thing. Unless you're like, yeah, I usually enjoy story games really much. Really a lot. I think the same thing happened for me, Gormy, when I started out. I used to play. What was it again? Oh yeah, Metaphor ReFantazio. It's like from the makers of Persona. So if you know Persona, it's about the same thing. And there's a lot of like text in that game that isn't voiced. So my original thought was, okay, this could be good to start out as a streamer. And then just read all the text, but I got so tired from just like reading through everything that I think I didn't enjoy the game as much as I could have. It's still a really good game though, I really enjoyed it, but yeah, it was kind of counterintuitive in that way because there's like almost no text in this game. But yeah, that game was really fun during the combat, but then during the reading sections it was like, yeah, I don't know. Felt weird. Oh, right. We have not found the witch yet, Gormy. We actually don't have access to her. We only have, what's her name? And then the merchant in the forest. Black Forest and Plains. We got so lucky there, man. I still can't believe our boss spawns. Our boss spawns are crazy. So, this is spawn. Motor. Where was Elder? Elder was over here. Then Bone Mass was the furthest away, but still quite close. And then we found both of the merchant here. Insane. We have not explored a lot of this map. That's it. So, and then, yeah, of course, this spawn. We just stumbled upon this. Absolutely nuts. I enjoy story games. I just find myself absorbed and not thinking, so I would zone out, get distracted. Also, the game has bad FOV, which always makes me unwell. Gotcha. The thing is, like, with story games, like, sitting through cutscenes, I always feel like it's so weird. Like, I actually watch a lot of streamers and I actually don't really think about it when they do it. But, like, talking over a cutscene is a no-no, I'd assume. Which I don't like, because that's, like, a lot of dead air, in my opinion. There we go. Comfort 1, but that's like down here, right? To be sheltered, huh? I guess, yeah, this is way too bad. It's fine, it's fine. I don't think I want to work on any more of building today. So, we got an upgrade for our Frostner. I think we can get another one once all this, this silver is done. And then with the black metal, I should do something, I feel like. I just don't know what. Alright. Let's get that to smelting. Is there a spot for a hot tub anywhere? Maybe. Yeah, you're exposed. That's a really out-of-pocket thing to say. I'm joking, I'm joking. What else can I do today? At some point we need to visit the crypts again then, for iron. For armor. Especially if Steppy joins us again, we'll need double that. Let me see if I need anything. Battle axe? I could just do the normal axe as well. Although the axe is fine right now. Ooh, maybe the shield actually. Chains, black metal, and fine wood. Block force 50, block armor 87 versus 81 and 50. Not the best upgrade, but this is unupgraded, so. And this one is at level, what, 3? At some point I do need a sword as well, because I need to start trading that up. I think sword is pretty nice in the Mistlands. To get, like, just to work on the level with the sword. This is like a big hammer, right? Like another one-handed one, yeah. I actually haven't tried these. Since Vile is also... Yeah. I think Vile is also considered plains, right? So this could still be a pretty decent weapon, although... I don't know. I could go for black metal sword. Or isn't like a silver sword better? Isn't that a thing? Yeah, it has spirit, that's probably why. It has like split damage. This one also just has slash. Porcupine, huh? I've never used this before. I guess I don't really need... I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just use the hammer against the Aglath. How could you expose yourself to me, Mr. Streamman? I'm scared for life. I apologize. Don't tell my boss man, Mr. Twitch, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I have to do some brainstorming. What else? The artisan table, I don't think an upgrade is now necessary. Food we're good at, because we can now make like lox pie and stuff. What about the butcher knife? What is that? I think that's possible to make, right? With like iron or something? Or just tin. So what's the point of this? Why can't I just not use my own weapons? Does a butcher knife drop you more of the drops maybe? That would be cool, but I don't think it does. And is there like shears like in Minecraft so I can just do that? I don't think you can do that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I don't think I need to make that right now. Lock saddle. Oh, it just kills him in one hit. Gotcha. I guess, yeah, when I start hitting it, they'll attack me as well. So, yeah, getting a butcher knife. Let me make that and put that in the chest there. It's kind of ominous, but why not? Yeah. I see the purpose of it now. It is pretty grim, but yeah. How are you guys doing? You guys look happy. What's that? Alright, I like the progress we made today. We will pick this back up next weekend. Again, I'll reiterate, we should do Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll play some Nocia on Tuesday. And then Wednesday as well, and hopefully, I think we can finish it up by then. What did I still have on the list? I also had, like, I wanted to start Convergence Dark Souls, no, not Dark Souls, Elden Ring Convergence, because they had a recent update, like a 3.0 update. But I've seen like everybody was playing it, so I was like, man, maybe I just wait a couple weeks to play it, and I think I still want to do that. Maybe like after Mortal Shell or something. I feel like by that time there might even be new stuff, or even more new stuff. So there's probably that. There was also, let me check my Steam library. There was also a new drop of the Humble Bundle month that I bought. And that gave me like 4 games or something, like 4 interesting ones. Sea of Stars was one I was looking at. And then another good one where I was like, yeah, I definitely want to play that at some point. Oh yeah, Neon White was in there. I've actually seen a lot of gameplay of that. I kind of want to try that at some point. I'm not quite sure if it's something I want to do on the channel, but that could be a good thing. Or maybe we do like a Humble Bundle Tuesday or something, where we like try out the Humble Bundle games of this month. Yeah, let me... I'll see. There's probably a bunch of stuff. There's also... I want to get into Sekiro again, so there's a lot... Yeah, there's a lot to play on the list. The reason being the anime is dropping somewhat soon, so I want to like, get another playthrough in. And maybe we do a modded one. Alright, that's going to be it for me. Thank you, Gormy, for joining me. Thank you, Gear. Thank you, Metric. Thank you, Bok. Thank you, Cameron, who was here earlier. Of course, Robert, who was here earlier as well. Internet Screen. Sharky. Appreciate you all hanging out. Again, I'll be back on Tuesday. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. You should enjoy it while you can. And have a good start to your